Alright, guys, I want to get into a little story time when I first met Low Tier. God. So, this is probably back like 20. I think me and my brother, we've been fans of LowtierGod since like 2014, 15. And it's around the time when we started to get to fighting games because Mortal Kombat X just came out. So, we were trying to go to Evo. And so we get into fighting games, and then he found LowtierGod, and we're watching them together and stuff. So then Evo comes around, and we're like, oh, let's go. So we went to Evo. I couldn't remember if we went. I couldn't remember what year it was. 15 or 16, but I think 15 was the first time we went, I believe, and we were going, and my brother was like, "Oh, who do you think we're gonna see first?" Because we went to see Max, Justin Wong. Because we were into Marvel vs. Capcom 2. That was the main fighting game we played, was Marvel vs. Capcom. We didn't even play Street Fighter, but we just liked LowtierGod because he was so funny with the raging, and also just being an evolved nerd is how he would describe himself, kind of. Because looking at him, you never think that motherfuckers gonna just play video games all day, or it's knows about frame data. He talks about fights, and he's like, yeah, Street Fighter just random 50 frames. If you aren't playing fighting games, you aren't nerdy enough to know about the frame data, you're not gonna know that. But you wouldn't think he knows outside looking in. So anyway, I told my brother, I was like, I think we're gonna run into LowtierGod first. I told him dead ass, and we get to Bally's Paris. This is the Evo at Bally's Paris, and it was smaller. It was a lot smaller back then, and me and my brother, we didn't know where to go. We were looking around hey, we could find a place, and we're we in the back somewhere, and then we see him. He's just on his phone, and we're just hyped. We're like, oh my god! We went up to him. We're like, hey, we're fans and whatever, and he was like, hey, can you help us give us directions? And he's like, oh yeah, he's like, go over there. Real cool dude. And so we we went, and we didn't see him again, but we probably saw him playing the game or something, but we didn't go up to him again. We didn't want to bother him or whatever. I was 15, or whatever, and that was the first time I ran into him. And the second time was at Evo again. I don't ever see him in public. I don't live where he lives, but we go, me and my brother, we see him, and we're like, this time we gotta get a picture with him. So we went up to him, got a picture. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna put a picture up on the screen, but I look so busted, wearing nasty ass Vans, this random shirt just threw on. I had absolutely no swag. Me or my brother, I don't know what he was wearing. I remember, I know the picture. I put the foot up, and I was like, damn, most of the guy was swagged out, swaggiest motherfucker there. But yeah, I just remember that, and it was just a cool feeling, because I still watch LowtierGod, and I just feel like everyone, he only ever sees negative content and stuff. So maybe if he does see this, I just want to know that there's people out there who fuck with him. I'm an actual fan. I'm going to put a clip of my old self. This is back in 2020. There's a clip of me. I have a Covenant headband on. I streamed with the headband on, so I bought merch. Been following for a minute, and always root for, because I think the motherfucker's funny. I'm not PC myself, so whenever he says his offensive jokes, they don't bother me. He talks about black people all the time. I'd be like, man, sometimes I'm not gonna say I agree with everything the motherfucker be saying, but damn, I be hearing what you're saying. There's no one on YouTube who I agree with wholeheartedly about everything. I just sit there and watch a video, but yeah, he's spitting facts the whole video. But no, that was really cool seeing him. Maybe I'll run into him again. Maybe he'll watch this video and react to it. But yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. He kind of inspired a little bit, because I kind of do the same thing when I started streaming. It was just fighting games, or I used to stream Street Fighter 5, and I get kind of mad the same way he does, Because I understand, like, when someone's not better than you, but they beat you in the game because, like, you know, it's just the way the game works. Like, I used to play my friends all the time, my casual friends, and, you know, they just old, you know, whatever. You know, it was like, not that I'm old cheating, but, you know, it was like, whatever, dude. Yeah, go ahead and old Mortal Kombat. Yeah, do free 35%, whatever, you know. But, anyways, this is a quick story time. I just want to put that out there. But yeah, that was when I met LowtierGod. Seen him twice.